Ever heard of hillbilly hoodoo? You might picture spooky rituals and demon summoning deep in the mountains, but the reality is so much more fascinating and, honestly, more practical. In 2026, we understand this tradition, also known as Appalachian folk magic, is less about calling up demons and more about healing, protection, and living in harmony with the land. It's a system built on deep-rooted wisdom, not dark pacts. Let's debunk a major myth right away. While stories might mention the devil, this isn't about conjuring a horned figure from the underworld. In Appalachian folklore, the devil is often a catch-all term for any negative force causing trouble, be it bad luck, sickness, or just a string of unfortunate events. The goal isn't to summon this negativity, but to doctor it, to root it out and get rid of it. So, how do you keep these negative spirits, or haints as they're often called, at bay? The methods are ingenious and woven into the very fabric of mountain homes. One of the most beautiful examples is haint blue. It's a specific shade of light blue painted on porch ceilings, doors, and window frames. The belief is that spirits mistake this color for the sky or a body of water, both of which they can't cross, effectively creating a spiritual barrier. It's a simple, elegant form of protection hidden in plain sight. Another common sight is a straw broom hung over a doorway. This isn't just for decoration. The lore says that an evil spirit can't enter a home until it has counted every single bristle on the broom. By the time it's done, the sun is up and its power is gone. It's a clever way to outsmart malevolent forces. Of course, you also have classic methods, like using salt to cleanse a space or drawing ritual circles to block out negative energy, practices found in many folk traditions worldwide. Now, what about those famous crossroads deals? We've all heard stories like Robert Johnson's, where a musician supposedly met a demon at a crossroads to trade his soul for incredible talent. These tales are a powerful part of the folklore, but they're not the everyday practice of a conjure doctor. If such a ritual were to happen, it would involve specific items, maybe some graveyard dirt, a black cat bone, and a personal item buried at the meeting point. But again, this is more the stuff of legend than a commonplace spell. The real magic is in the day-to-day work of protection and healing. This brings us to the tools of the trade. Appalachian folk magic is incredibly resourceful, using what the land provides. Herbs and roots are the foundation of this practice. For instance, mullein, a tall, fuzzy plant you see along roadsides, is a powerful protector against evil. Purple dead nettle is used to build personal strength and resilience. These aren't exotic ingredients from a hidden grimoire. They're plants growing right in your backyard, filled with spiritual power. And here's something that might surprise you. This tradition is often deeply intertwined with Christianity. Many practitioners, sometimes called granny witches or power doctors, see no conflict between their faith and their folk practices. They frequently use Bible verses, especially Psalms and prayers, to amplify their work. A prayer for protection becomes a powerful incantation when spoken with intent, and a Bible placed under a pillow is a shield against nightmares and negative influences. It's a beautiful synthesis of faith and folklore, showing how these beliefs can coexist and strengthen each other. So the next time you hear about hillbilly hoodoo, remember it's not about demonic pacts. It's a rich, living tradition of resilience, healing, and profound connection to the land and spirit. It's about using what you have: faith, plants, and community wisdom to protect your home and keep the darkness at bay. It's the magic of the mountains, practical and powerful. Thanks so much for watching and exploring this piece of Appalachian culture with me. If you found this interesting, be sure to like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into folklore and hidden histories. See you next time.